Su Feng, you ungrateful wretch. Your adoptive father is critically ill and urgently needs 500,000 yuan for surgery, yet you refuse to give him a single penny. His bed is empty. What proof do you have that he's critically ill? Zhao Qilan, you've squeezed all my wages dry over the years, forcing me to work 3 jobs. Now you're trying to swindle money from a dead man. Since you've seen through me, I won't pretend anymore. 500,000 yuan, not a penny less. Otherwise, I'll go to Tiancheng Group and make a scene, letting everyone know you're a bastard we picked up, an ungrateful beast. If you lose your job, see how you live. I'm telling you, you have to give me this money today. 2 million, not a penny less. This is to buy out our 18 years of nurturing kindness. Also, you have to give me that jade pendant fragment. I heard that junk can be sold for 2 million plus this jade pendant to buy out our nurturing kindness. Sign this severance agreement. From now on, we're strangers. Wait, this is the severance agreement. Sign it. And this money is yours. Sign it. I'll sign it now. You jinx? I didn't want you anymore. Detected. Host successfully severed ties with the Yuan family. Mindset achieved perfection. Ding. God-level counterattack system officially activated. Binding progress. 10%, minus 50%. 100% binding successful. I can finally avenge the blood feud of the Su family. Zhao Qilan, the enemies of the Su family, none of you will escape. Host panel generated. System prompt. This system only assists the host in crushing all injustices and reaching the pinnacle of the world. Newbie gift pack has been sent to the system backpack. Please check. Su Feng, young master of the Su family. Physique 10. Su family bloodline not awakened. Overall combat strength rating 5. Poor, 18 years of humiliation, 13 years of revenge. From today onwards, I am no longer Su Feng, who can be bullied by everyone. I'm the young master of the Su family. You got the money. Get out. Su Feng, do you think I'm stupid? This jade pendant is worth more than 2 million. You must have other good things. Today you must give me everything valuable. The agreement has been signed. Greed, you are not going to give me what I want, Sister Gao. This kid is blind. Yes, he stole my things and killed me. It's on me, I'll add another 500,000. He's so soft and delicate. He's obviously a pushover. He probably can't even take one punch from me. Yet he dares to challenge Sister Zhao. Newbie gift pack activated. Ding. Newbie gift pack activated. Initial bloodline awakening. Beginner level intermediate fighting proficiency fusion. You're asking for death. Strengthening complete. What are you standing there for? Cripple him. Take one of his legs. I'll add 100,000. Heh, kid, you're just unlucky. Ding. Host is facing a physical threat. Activate newbie gift pack. Congratulations. Host has obtained beginner-level fighting proficiency, automatically fused and attached to physique strengthening and marrow cleansing. Huh? How is this possible? This is too difficult. Attacking together is too slow. You're not Su Feng. You're a monster. You're a monster. I gave you a chance, but you insisted on jumping into hell. Help. There's a madman trying to kill someone. Call the police. You dare touch a single hair on the young master of the Su family. You're tired of living. It's only right for me to teach my son a lesson. He doesn't owe anyone anything. From now on, you've angered someone you shouldn't have. Issue my orders. First, freeze all bank accounts under Zhao Qilan's name and reclaim all her properties. Second, notify all businesses in Longcheng to boycott her family across all industries. Anyone who dares to offer them a job is an enemy of me, Shen Ruohan. Third, break his legs and throw him out of Longcheng. You. Why are you doing this? Who do you think you are? Are you blind? This is Ms. Shen Ruobing, president of the Longcheng Tianwang Chamber of Commerce and president of the Shen Group. Ms. Shen, President Shen, I was wrong. I didn't know he knew you. Please have mercy and spare my life. Su Feng, I'm your mother. You can't treat me like this. Su Feng, everyone step back. Seal this floor. No one is allowed to approach without my order. Yes, President Shen. You know me. I, Shen Ruobing, pay my respects to the young master of the Su family. I have been searching for you for 13 years and have finally found you. You are the only survivor of the Su family. When the Su family was wiped out, it was my father who risked his life to save you. This is the Su family jade pendant. When the two halves are joined, it is proof of the young master's identity. Shen Ruobing pays her respects to the young master. After 13 years, I have finally found you. I've found you, Mr. Shen. You've mistaken me for someone else. I'm just an ordinary person recently abandoned by my family. No, I absolutely cannot mistake you. Young master, the red mole under your left eye. Ruobing will remember it even in death. Young master, have you forgotten? That rainy night 13 years ago, whoever dared to touch him, I would have crushed their throat. If it weren't for you carrying me out of the pile of corpses back then, Ruobing would already be a skeleton. This life belongs to you. For the past 13 years, I've desperately climbed up, built the Shen Group, and founded the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce, all so that one day I could offer it all to you with both hands. Young master, the entire Shen Group is your property. With just one word from you, even if it turns Longcheng upside down, Ruobing would rather die 1,000 deaths than. So it turns out she was that little girl from back then. No wonder the detection showed that the host had completely severed the bonds with the vampire family, undergone a mental transformation, and hidden cause and effect. The mission is in progress. Congratulations to the host for receiving the reward. A beginner-level godly black card with unlimited funds. The source of funds is absolutely safe and untraceable. Congratulations to the host for receiving the reward. The Heavenly Eye skill, which integrates top-level business hacking capabilities, allowing instant detection and theft of any organization's or individual's core secrets and evidence. Get up. The ground is cold. Thank you, young master. Don't call me young master anymore. Call me Su Feng. Also, my current identity is just a senior executive at Tiancheng Group. I don't want my life to be disturbed excessively. Do you understand, Ruobing? I understand. Mr. Su, you just broke with that family and were disturbed again tonight. Ruobing has already arranged a dinner for you at the Starry Sky restaurant as a welcome back party and to celebrate our reunion. Please do me the honor of attending. Please lead the way and see Mr. Su off. Su Feng, I promoted you to a senior executive just to make you a scapegoat. Your usefulness as a pawn should come to an end. Lin, Vice President Wang has already prepared all the financial loopholes and false accounts under Su Feng's name. Very well, notify Sun Qiang to go and close the net tonight and get him to sign this confession. If he doesn't sign, we'll break his arms and legs and force him to sign. What if he resists? Resisting a piece of trash who doesn't even want him from his own parents. Tell Sun Qiang I don't want the lively Su Feng, but a mute who will obediently take the blame for me in prison. It's Chairman Lin. What if he resists? We'll initiate the strangulation procedure. I'll make sure this kid can never recover in Longcheng. Why do I have flowers on my face? No, it's just that being able to eat with Mr. Su like this feels like a dream. Mr. Su, this is the highest level black gold dragon card of the Shen Group. Seeing this card is like seeing me. With this card, you can freely mobilize the Shen Group's hundreds of billions of funds, dismiss any high-ranking official, and even take over all the resources of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. You're handing over your entire fortune in life. Give it to me. I'm not afraid to squander everything Ruobing has. It's all yours. Even if you want to burn the entire Shen Group to the ground, just to hear the sound, Ruobing will personally hand you a match. Mr. Son, tonight this place has been booked by Shen Quan. You can't just barge in. Get the hell out of here. In Longcheng, as long as my godfather, Old Man Lin, says a word, even the King of Heaven has to get out of here. Oh, isn't this Su Feng, our busy big boss of Tiancheng Group? What's he doing here? Chasing girls and living off women. No wonder, Su Feng, you don't even answer your father's calls. Ha ha ha. What's the point of a beautiful woman following this piece of trash who's about to get shot? Why not follow me? I'll guarantee you'll be in heaven every day. Ha ha ha. You're asking for it, girl. Don't dirty your hands. Step back. Oh, you still want to be beautiful? You bastard, Su Feng. Haven't you figured out the situation yet? Old Lin has spoken. This is your confession. Regarding the financial losses of Du Chao's project in those two lives, Old Lin has already arranged everything. It's all in black and white. All thanks to you, Su Feng. If you disagree, go in and obediently serve a life sentence to take the blame for old Lin. This is the blessing you've accumulated in 8 lifetimes. If you dare to say a single word of dissent, I'll break every bone in your body today and force you to sign with your bloody handprint. Ha ha ha, get to him. First, cripple his legs. You stupid dog, beat him to death. Hostile target detected. Elementary combat proficiency and physical enhancement activated to peak state. Too weak. Kill him. Break my hand. Su Feng, you stay away. I'm warning you. I am the vice president of Tiancheng Group. Old Lin is my godfather. He's just an old dog who only dares to bite in the shadows. You think he can protect you? He'll be down there with you soon. You dare to insult old Lin. You're dead. You'll never leave Longcheng today, is that it? Then I'll show you how you die. System activated Tianyansha and top-level business hacking skills. Target, Sun Qiang and Tiancheng Group's internal network. Command received. Breaking through Tiancheng Group's defenses. Breakthrough successful. Extracting target, soldier. Opening screen, Sun Qiang. 3 years ago, you ordered your subordinates to set fire to the Chengnan orphanage, killing 2 elderly people. 2 years ago, you embezzled 300 million yuan of Tiancheng Group's public funds to gamble overseas and cover up the fraudulent accounts. The department went so far as to exploit the lower-level employees, driving 3 to suicide. And your so-called godfather, Lin Tiancheng, the black money accounts he secretly had you launder, have all been exposed on the internal network of the Longcheng Anti-Corruption Center. Impossible. Impossible. I locked all these things in a top-level encrypted safe deposit box at a Swiss bank. How could you possibly get them? You're a devil. You're a devil. Hey, Tianwang Business Association headquarters, I've issued an order, immediately. A comprehensive investigation into the financial chains of Sun Qiang and all his shell companies is launched. Notify the police station headquarters. There's a major murder case at the Jingkong restaurant. Evidence has been sent there simultaneously. Take all these thugs and criminal suspects, including Sun Qiang, away and keep them under strict guard. Host detected. The villain's initial probe successfully crushed. A successful slap in the face. Rewards are being settled. Congratulations, host. You have received the reward. Martial Arts Cultivation Advancement to Peak of Dark Force. Mr. Su, these trash have ruined your enjoyment. Ruo Bing deserves to die 1,000 deaths. The night is still long. Ruo Bing would like to have a drink with you. I will do anything you need. You did a great job, but the show has only just begun. Lin Tiancheng, since you are so eager to die, then I will grant your wish. I will let you watch with your own eyes how your proud empire crumbles at my feet. 4 ancient martial arts masters couldn't even defeat Su Feng, and he even stole my underwear. Chairman Lin, what should we do? The Chamber of Commerce has already begun a complete financial blockade against us. What are you panicking about? I, Lin Tiancheng, have been deeply rooted in Longcheng for decades. Does this little beast who hasn't even grown a beard really think he can bring me down? You, Su Feng, since you refuse to listen to reason, don't blame me for being ruthless. Initiate the strangulation program. High Command, immediately contact that overseas organization and tell them I want the lives of everyone around Su Feng. I want him to suffer a fate worse than death. Bloodblade has already accepted the order. Su Feng, this time I'm going to crush those pitiful bones of yours inch by inch. Chairman Lin, what about the Chamber of Commerce's fund blockade? Our stocks are still plummeting. You idiot. As long as Su Feng dies, that bitch Shen Ruoxui will become a toothless tiger. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce, humph. This Dragon City is still my, Lin Tiancheng's domain. Immediately contact Du Rao and tell him that no matter what method he uses, Su Feng must be held back at the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce tonight. As long as Bloodblade's people set up their trap, I'll protect him, Du Rao. It's my job to take the throne of the underground king of Dragon City. I'll get things done right away. The show has only just begun. Detected Lin Tiancheng's activation of the Extreme Revenge Program. Trigger System issues a series of counterattack missions to cut off one of his arms. Mission objective: completely sever Lin Tiancheng's core financial allies. Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, President Du Rao. Mission reward unknown. High-level superpower awakening failure penalty. 5 unknown superpowers. Lin Tiancheng, you really are my money-spending angel. Prepare the car, young master. Where are we going next? Lin Tiancheng's money bag. Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce. Young master. No. Du Rao is Lin Tiancheng's loyal follower. The Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce is the largest underground force in Dragon City. It can be said to be a den of dragons and tigers, hiding countless masters. If we go rashly, we may fall into their ambush. Please have Ruobing mobilize the elites of the Skynet Chamber of Commerce. Let's reconsider. Before absolute power, all schemes and tricks and so-called experts are nothing but chickens and dogs. Wherever the young master goes, Ruobing will go. Even if it's a mountain of knives and a sea of fire, Ruobing is willing to pave the way for you. Let's go to a treacherous banquet. Mr. Su, I've long admired your name. I never expected you to have the audacity to dare to break into my Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce with just 2 people. Enough nonsense. Lin Jicheng, what tricks have you prepared? Show them all. Don't waste my time. You, surnamed Su, are about to die, yet you still dare to be so arrogant. Once you enter this door today, you won't leave standing up. Mr. Su, don't get so angry. Since you're here, why don't you have a cup of tea first, and we can chat slowly? Open the teacup. What? Lin Tiancheng's men only know how to play these low-down tricks. Poisoning the tea, hiding crossbows upstairs. Is this your Du Rao's way of treating guests? Mr. Su, I don't understand what you're saying. This is my treasured top-grade Da Hong Pao. If you don't drink it, you're disrespecting me, Du Rao. You little bastard, don't push your luck. Chairman Lin has spoken. Today, you either drink this cup of tea and leave with a whole corpse, or I'll chop you into mincemeat. I'll give you 10 seconds to consider. 19 hey ha ha ha. Less than 10 seconds. My face, my eyes. Chu Feng, you're asking for death. Go get him. Chop him up and feed him to the dogs. Monster, you're a monster. Don't come any closer. I'll shoot. My benefactor. It really is you. 4 years ago, on that rainy night, you saved my whole family. I, Du Rao, swore this life belongs to you, Du Rao. I can't accept this title of benefactor. That old beast Lin Tiancheng sent assassins to kill me 4 years ago just to seize my assets. I infiltrated his side to find an opportunity for revenge. My benefactor, Du Rao, is willing to serve you as my master. All the assets of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce can be incorporated into your command at any time. Moreover, I have Lin Tiancheng's most lethal money laundering ledger. Hand over the ledger, sign the transfer agreement. From today onwards, be a knife in my hand, Su Feng. Whoever dares to block my way, I'll chop them up. This is my young master, the man destined to rule the world. Stop the car. Su Feng, I know you're not dead. Boss Lin greets you. Listen to this voice. Su Feng, my good son. Come save your mother. They're going to kill me. You can't abandon me. Su Feng, kneel down obediently. Come and die, or your foster mother will be thrown into the river to fish. I already signed a severance agreement with those vampires. You're threatening me with a bunch of trash. You are practically asking for death. Ding detection. Host facing a life or death crisis. System auxiliary functions activated. Weakness lock activated. Shen Rubing, stay in the car, don't move. Fire. Fire. Kill him. Stupid woman who told you to block my way. My life isn't yours to save. Young master, the evidence is secured. Ruobing is fine. Activating system's powerful decryption function. The ironclad evidence of Lin Tiancheng's collusion with foreign armed forces is also in hand. Your death is not far off, young master. You've always protected me. I said, you're mine. Without my permission, even the King of Hell can't take you away. Lin Tiancheng, enjoy the last few hours of your life. Tomorrow, when the sun rises, it will be the day Tiancheng Group is destroyed. Young master, your injuries... I wasn't injured. You forcibly blocked it for me. The explosion nearly shattered your heart meridian. Last night, I used my inner strength to rebuild your meridians. How do you feel now? Not only do I feel no pain, but I am also surging with an unprecedentedly abundant power, as if even years of fatigue have been swept away. Thank you, young master, for saving me. Ruobing, This life is yours. I am ready to die for you at any time. My woman, no one has the right to take your life without my permission. Settle things up. Today I will make Tiancheng Group disappear from Longcheng completely. Ding! Current plot node detected. A series of face-slapping missions have been triggered. Overthrow Tiancheng, expose the hypocritical mentor, and crush the evil conglomerate. The mission is divided into 3 parts. Each completed part will reward the host with generous superpowers and wealth. Completing the ultimate mission will unlock huge wealth privileges and cultivation breakthrough rewards. Lin Tiancheng, you old dog, today we will settle our 13-year score with interest. Dear directors, Chairman Lin's thorough investigation revealed that the group's recent serious violations of discipline and law, including massive illegal fund laundering and falsifying accounts, were all thanks to that Su Feng. Humph, that Su Feng is ungrateful. Lin Dong promoted him, but he embezzled funds behind the scenes and even colluded with overseas criminal gangs. Lin Dong has decided to transfer all evidence to the police and let him rot in jail. What a misfortune. I thought he was a promising talent, but he turned out to be an ungrateful wretch. Not only that, he also killed the bodyguard I sent to protect him. He's utterly depraved. I'm issuing a bounty on Su Feng. Whoever can bring this scoundrel back, dead or alive, I, Lin Tiancheng, personally offer a reward of 50 million. Chairman Lin is wise. That piece of trash, Su Feng, is probably hiding in some sewer right now, trembling with fear. Once the bounty is issued, he definitely won't live past noon. You old fool. You think you can buy my life with a 50 million bounty? You're underestimating me. Su Feng, you wanted criminal. How dare you come to the group? Where did you go, security guard? Take him down. Even Lin Tiancheng's dog dares to bark at me. Triggering the first stage of the slap-in-the-face mission. Gather evidence and subdue the outside helper. Mission requirements. Publicly expose and use scandal and use spiritual energy to subdue Lin Tiancheng's Yunzhou outside helper, Wang Ba Zufeng. You think you can do whatever you want with your mediocre skills? Today, not only will you take the blame, but you'll also lose your life here. I was prepared. Yunzhou's underground tycoon, Wang Ba, has already arrived with his men. Brother Li, it was this kid who angered you. Leave him to me. I'll crush his bones inch by inch. You're asking for death. The Heavenly Eye skill is activated. Information has been locked. And you embezzled 30 million yuan of public funds and kept 3 mistresses in the Yunding Villa area, one of whom is your own sister-in-law. The hush money Lin Tiancheng gave you is all on this. You want to make me a scapegoat? You don't deserve it. How could you have these? This is impossible. You still dare to play tricks when it's too late. Die. Peak of the Dark Realm. This is the power of a Grand Master. Spare me, Master. Spare me. Ah. Useless trash. 4 wind controllers, kill him. Chop him into mincemeat. First stage of the mission complete. Reward. High-level shadow step. Kid, you've reached such a level at such a young age. Too bad today. You'll pay the price for your arrogance. 4 chickens and dogs dare to block my way. Where are the Shadow Division members? Su Feng, you are indeed strong. But let me tell you, you can't escape today. I've already arranged for President Du Rao of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce to surround this building with 300 elite troops. No matter how good you are, can you beat 300 people? Ha, Brother Du, you've come at the right time. Cut this little beast to pieces. After my death, 1/3 of Tiancheng Group's shares will be yours. Du Rao of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce pays his respects to young Master Su. Du Rao? Are you insane? Lin Lao Go, 9 years ago, you deliberately framed me to get me imprisoned and cause my family to break apart in order to seize my company. Did you really think this was foolproof? If it weren't for young Master Su finding out the truth, I would still be kept in the dark and be your dog. Second stage mission completed. Reward accumulated. Good. Since you insist on forcing me to my death, then none of us should live. Bloodblade mercenaries, listen up. Immediately send a helicopter to the rooftop parking lot to pick me up and blow this building to smithereens. It's a bloody show of force, leader. As long as you help me kill Su Feng and stage a few more bombings to cover up the accounts, I'm willing to pay you $100 million and hand over control of Longcheng port to you. Armed smuggling. Lin Tiancheng. You actually colluded with foreign mercenaries to carry out terrorist attacks. You are dragging our entire group down with you. I'm transferring all my shares. I have nothing to do with Lin Tiancheng. No, that's impossible. How could you possibly crack military-grade encryption? No need for your mercenaries. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce has already taken over all of Tiancheng Group's network and financial systems. Not a single penny of yours will be transferred. Even a fly can't get in. As for the police and SWAT teams, they've already surrounded the entire building. Lin Tiancheng, your death is imminent. Even if I die, I'll drag that bitch down with me. You dare touch my woman, I'll make you wish you were dead. Ding. Ultimate face-slapping mission, overthrow Tiancheng. Successfully completed. Rewards issued. Unlocked enormous wealth. Highest privileges. Host's cultivation has broken through the limits, officially entering the realm of ancient martial arts grandmaster. Young master, everything is over, but our Dragon City is just beginning. Welcome, young master. Welcome, President Lin Tiancheng. Spend the rest of your life in prison. This is just your revenge for what happened back then. The first interest payment has been made. Young master, the core assets of Tiancheng Group have been fully taken over by us. However, Longcheng Pharmaceutical under Lin Tiancheng's name is a huge piece of meat with complex internal relationships. There might be some clowns taking the opportunity to cause trouble. One clown after another, I'll crush them. Ding. Detection detected remnants of Tiancheng Group causing trouble. Triggered a series of face-slapping missions. First step, eliminate the remaining poison in the pharmaceutical industry. Mission content. Renji, a traitor within the N family, has tampered with the core formula of a new drug, intending to cause a large-scale medical accident. Please quell the medical disturbance and thwart the N family's conspiracy. Mission reward. God-level physique enhancement potion, X1, beginner-level spirit. A bunch of ignorant rats dared to touch my cake at Longcheng Central Hospital. Tiancheng Group went bankrupt, and their new drug became poison. My brother foamed at the mouth after taking it. Today, we must get an explanation. Smash this black-hearted hospital. Let Su Feng, who took over the pharmaceutical company, come out and face your death. Su Feng, even if you have high martial arts skills. So what? The core data of this new drug's formula has been completely altered by me. Everything produced is useless. These hundreds of angry patients could drown you with their spittle. Let's see how you end this today. Everyone calm down. The new boss will send people to solve the problem immediately. Please don't hurt the medical staff. Screw the new boss. Everyone, let's smash this place. Tianyancha, open it and pull up all the core data of Longcheng Pharmaceuticals' new drug. Ding. Tianyancha has locked 14 key data points that have been tampered with. Reverse engineering is underway. The simulation is complete, and the perfect Jixing drug formula has been automatically generated. The efficacy has been increased by 300%, and the side effects have been reduced to 0. Now it's time to close the net. Young Master Anjia, this time you came prepared. They not only tampered with the data, but also deliberately hoarded all the alternative drugs on the market. Now the hospital is facing a dead end with no drugs available. If I don't forcefully suppress this, I'll be in trouble. Help. I am Su Feng. Who wants me to come out and die? Now you can stand up. Ugh. My legs. Open your eyes wide and see clearly. This is the ledger of the An family's secret high-priced acquisition and malicious hoarding of spiritual medicines on the market. It's also the data record of Renji colluding with insiders to tamper with the core formula of Longcheng medicine. The poison you've been eating is all defective products that the An family deliberately put on the market to bring me down. The real perfect formula has been repaired by me. In just half an hour, the brand new special medicine will be distributed to each of you for free. Ah, so it was Anne. You're up to no good. You beasts are using our lives as bargaining chips. Su Feng, you dare cut off the An family's financial lifeline? I'll take your life today. Shadow, kill him. Die. Young master, be careful. A half-step grandmaster is no different from an ant in my eyes. No, that's impossible. You're a grandmaster. Ding. The first step of the chain reaction slapping mission, eliminating the remaining poison in medicine, is successfully completed. Reward, God-level physique enhancement potion has been stored in the system space. The property rights of the number 1 luxury villa on the top floor of Longpan Mountain have been issued. I understand. Tell the elders that I will handle things here as soon as possible and then go back. I think I may not be able to stay in Longcheng for long. I must rush back to the capital immediately. Young master, so what if there are many people here? You are my woman. I will take full control of the troubles in Jincheng. From today onwards, without my permission, you are not allowed to face any danger alone. Come on, let me take you to CR Xinjiang. Ruobing, do you like it? From now on in Longcheng, this will be our private territory. Young master, since we will be living together in the future, I think it is necessary for us to make a 3-point agreement for easier management. The dignified President Shen wants to lay down 3 rules with me. Let's hear them. First, the forces in the capital are extremely complex. Some ancient martial arts monsters are even more dangerous than Lin Chentian. So even though you, young master, are now at the Grand Master level, you must let me be your personal bodyguard. Your safety is the top priority. Let a Grand Master like me hide behind you, okay? President Shen, protect me. Second, the common areas of this villa, including cleaning, laundry, and cooking, are all my responsibility. Young master, you work so hard every day dealing with enemies, so I must serve you at home. The dignified president of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce is cooking and doing laundry for me. Ruobing, isn't this a huge sacrifice? Third, how about at night? How about we sleep in separate rooms? Young master, please stop bullying me. I'll do whatever you say, okay? Wait, there's a murderous aura here. Ha 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 ha. The head of the Huo family has ordered no survivors. The Huo family servants are preparing to... Ding! The host has been subjected to a large-scale deadly attack, triggering the second stage of a series of slap-in-the-face mission, Bloodbath of the invading enemy. Mission requirements: slay them all and establish dominance in Longcheng. Mission reward: divine-level martial art, Dragon Elephant Wave. 2 punches. Dare to disturb my pleasure? Tonight, all of you will die here. Impossible. This is a Vajra-forged, armor-piercing crossbow. He's not even a half-step Grandmaster. How could he possibly block your attacks with just his protective true chi? Is this the only trump card the Yin family has? This is too disappointing. Retreat. Scatter and retreat. He's a monster. Now tell me, besides sending you a bunch of trash to your deaths, what other tricks does the Yin family have up its sleeve? Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. The Yin family head knows your martial prowess is astonishing. Therefore, he's prepared a 2-pronged approach. Continue. The Yan'an family has secretly bribed Wang Shengming, the head of the project department of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's core partner. At the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's billion-dollar core project conference, Wang Sheng, along with other bribed shareholders, will launch a collective attack to force President Shen to hand over control of the chamber. They want to completely dismantle President Shen's business empire from within. What a 2-pronged approach. The Yin family is truly scheming. Ding. Congratulations, host. You have completed the second stage of the series of face-slapping missions, Bloodbath against the invading enemy. A single auspicious stone will be perfect for dealing with those fools. Young Master Su, I've told you everything I know. Please just ignore me. I swear I'll never go back to the Yan family. I, Su Feng, never leave any loose ends. In my next life, don't mess with people you shouldn't mess with. Young Master, are you all right? These mad dogs from the An family actually used military crossbows. A few rats are nothing. They can't hurt me. But the Yin family's reach is quite long. They've actually set their sights on your Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Young Master, do you mean there's a mole within the chamber? Project Director Wang Sheng, do you have a core project conference tomorrow? Yes. This is a billion-dollar project concerning the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's strategic layout for the next 5 years. Wang Sheng is the person in charge of this project. The consequences of betraying us now would be unimaginable. Don't worry, I'm here. Tomorrow I'll go with you to meet this Wang Sheng. I want to see how tough the Yin family's dogs are. Everything is up to the young master. And family head, rest assured, I've already fed those stubborn old shareholders of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. At tomorrow's meeting, As long as I take the lead, that bitch Ruobing will definitely be unable to back down. Shen Ruobing thinks she's safe, just because she's the #1 female president in Longcheng. Tomorrow, I'll let her know who really calls the shots at the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Once I take control, this billion-dollar project will be our and families for the taking. Ha 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 ha. President Shen, I think this budget proposal for the billion-dollar development plan in the eastern district of Longcheng has a big problem. The project's capital recovery cycle is too long, and the risk is entirely borne by our Chamber of Commerce. I propose transferring the project's leadership to Jincheng and family. We'll only take 20% of the profits. That's the safest way. President Wang is right, and family is strong. We don't need to take this risk. Yes, President Shen, the current economic climate is not good. It's best to be safe and hand over the leadership. It's also for the good of the Chamber of Commerce, isn't it? We're handing over control. The Chamber's internal cash flow is tight right now. If this project can't proceed, the Chamber will immediately face bankruptcy. I'm saving everyone. Today, you have to hand over control whether you like it or not. Since President Shen is so determined, I propose we immediately initiate board impeachment proceedings to remove Shen Ruobing from her position as president. Who do you think you are, daring to spout nonsense here? Security. Security. Where are you? Who let this nobody in? Throw them out. Let's see who dares to. Young master, you've arrived. Ding detected. Host facing workplace coup, triggering a series of face-slapping tasks. Third ring, establishing authority in the workplace, eliminating internal traitors. Task requirements. Crush Wang Sheng's power grab conspiracy and completely eliminate the internal cancer within the Chamber of Commerce. Task reward. Cultivation upgraded to mid-stage Grandmaster, a god-level wealth gift pack. Mid-stage Grandmaster. Interesting. Looks like this trip wasn't in vain. System activated. Tianyancha. Expose Wang Sheng completely. Tianyancha activated. Target. Wang Sheng. Information loading. Wang Sheng, right? Project Manager. Looks like you've made a fortune in the Tianyancha Chamber of Commerce. You've gained so much benefit that you're even speaking with such confidence. On the 15th of last month, you transferred 300 million yuan of liquid funds from the Chamber of Commerce's accounts to the family's overseas account through an overseas shell company. Last Wednesday night in VIP room 808 of the Jinding Club, you leaked the core details of the billion yuan project to the head of the An family. Also, your illegitimate son studying in Australia suddenly has a villa worth 50 million yuan under his name. Do I need to read out who paid for it in public? You're making baseless accusations. This is slander. Do you have any evidence? Don't believe his nonsense. Do you think I'm unprepared? Since I dared to speak, I naturally have evidence to make you die clearly. But it's too pointless to bring it out now. I heard the Chamber of Commerce is having a core banquet tonight. Very well. I will expose your secrets at the banquet tonight. Wang Sheng, cherish these last few hours. Luo Bing, let's go. You bastard. You want to kill me? Tonight, I'll show you what death means. Contact the Annan family immediately and have them send their top drumming experts over. Tonight, I want them both to have no chance of escape. President Shen, I have complete control of tonight's situation. Over 80% of the Chamber of Commerce's shareholders have agreed to transfer project leadership to Anjia and have nominated me as acting president. Those who know what's good for them will sign this agreement. Otherwise, with just one word from me, all projects under the Chamber of Commerce will be completely halted tomorrow, and the capital chain will be completely severed. At that time, Tianwang Chamber of Commerce will be nothing but an empty shell. Wang Sheng, you overestimate yourself. Do you really think that the few pie in the sky promises Anjia has made to you can devour my Tianwang Chamber of Commerce? Shen Ruobing is about to die and is still being stubborn. The money in the Chamber of Commerce's accounts has been frozen by me. What do you have to do to turn things around? What do you have to do? Open your big dog eyes and see clearly. Just 10 minutes ago, I completed a personal investment of hundreds of billions. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's current cash flow is enough to buy 10 Anjia companies in Beijing. Wang Sheng, your petty tricks are nothing but a fart in the face of absolute capital. This is absolutely fake. Where did you get so much money? This must be a system malfunction. You're just bluffing and stubbornly refusing to admit defeat. Since you won't give up until you're at your wit's end, I'll send you on your way. Ruobing's money is real, but your incriminating evidence is even more irrefutable. This is the transfer record of 1.7 billion yuan of the Chamber of Commerce's public funds that you embezzled over the past 3 years by abusing your position. Every transaction is accurate to 2 decimal places. This is the complete video recording of your secret meeting with the head of the Yin family, betraying the Chamber of Commerce's core secrets. Even what you said in the private room was clearly heard. Wang Sheng, you beast. How dare you embezzle so much money and betray our President Shen? This has nothing to do with us. It was all Wang Sheng who forced us to do this. Who are you? How could you possibly get these things? These are all top secrets. Who I am is not important. What's important is that in my eyes you are nothing more than... These vermin can only be crushed at will. Since they're going to die anyway, might as well fight to the death. Shen Ruobing, you little bastard. You forced me to this. Since you've cut off my path to survival, then today no one will leave this door alive. Young master, they are ancient martial arts masters. Their strength is considerable. I'll deal with them. Stand still and don't move. This kind of trash isn't dirty. Your hands are arrogant and ignorant. When I roamed the martial world, you were still wearing open crotch pants. Today, I'll cripple your dantian and tear your mouth apart. I'll use you to test the power of the dragon elephant Prajna fist. Master Su, Ancestor Su, I was wrong. I was blind. Please, just let me go. It's all peaceful. You forced me to do this. Save your tears to explain to them that we received a report that someone in the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce is suspected of massive job-related crimes and selling trade secrets. We've come to arrest them and take them away. Ding! Congratulations, host. You have completed the task of establishing authority in the workplace and eliminating internal traitors. Task rating: S level. Reward: cultivation level increased to mid-stage Grandmaster. God-level wealth gift package has been distributed. The internal cancer in Longcheng has been eliminated. The An family has repeatedly provoked my bottom line. Ruobing, prepare yourself, young master. Where are we going next? Tomorrow, follow me to flatten Jincheng and the An family. The young master's will is the direction of Ruobing's sword. Just give the word, and all the funds and personnel under the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce will be used. Our troops are ready to assemble at any moment. Today we can raze Jincheng to the ground. The Yin family is nothing but a bunch of self-important clowns. What I truly want is for them to watch their proud families vanish into nothingness in endless despair. What happened? Don't you know I am having dinner with the young master right now? President, something terrible has happened. Our informant within the police force just delivered an urgent report. Lin Tiancheng, who was arrested yesterday, was being transported to a high-security prison this morning when the convoy was attacked by unidentified experts. What? Lin Tiancheng was kidnapped? Who has the audacity to openly kidnap someone in Longcheng? The perpetrators were heavily armed, and their leaders were all martial arts masters who were extremely ruthless. Based on the traces left at the scene and the direction the vehicles fled, we have preliminarily determined that it was the work of the Yin family from Beijing. Young Master Ruobing has failed in her duties, allowing the old fox Lin Tiancheng to be rescued by the Yin family. Please punish them, young master. They are just a stray fish. Since the Yin family is willing to take them in as dogs, then let them all go to hell. You, Su Feng, you heartless beast. You think you've won by destroying my Tiancheng group and sending me to prison? Ha 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 ha, you're dreaming. Tell me Lin Tiancheng is... Longcheng has been operating for decades. My foundation is beyond the comprehension of a mere brat like you. You're Su Feng who sprang from who knows where. I heard you crippled 4 useless bodyguards of the An family yesterday. Interesting. But offending the Yin family means you'll only have one fate, being chopped to pieces and fed to the dogs. Su Feng, listen up. My ultimate extermination plan has been fully activated. Didn't you boast of being invincible? Didn't you want to protect that bitch, Shen Ruobing? I'll see if you can still act like this when your cash flow dries up and the people around you die one after another. Arrogant young master. This meat is cooked just right. Please try it. Last night you used up a lot of true energy to clean up the traitors in the Heavenly Net Chamber of Commerce. You should replenish your body today. A few pieces of trash at the peak of Dark Force are not even enough to warm me up, so how can you say you used up your energy? However, the situation in Dragon City should be completely reshuffled. Ding. Core villain Lin Tianchen has been detected. He has launched an ultimate provocation, triggering a series of suppression missions. The mission content is to completely crush Lin Tianchen's extermination plan and kill him along with the An family envoy. The mission reward is a drop of ancient dragon elephant essence blood, which can greatly enhance the physical body and assist in breaking through to the late stage of the Grandmaster realm. 100 billion and the upgraded access to Tianyancha, a Chinese business information platform. The strangulation plan is interesting. Lin Tiancheng, since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. Lin Tiancheng, our An family, went to great lengths, even using high-level connections within the police force, to get you out. You'd better produce something of value. Otherwise, I'll twist your head off and use it as a sphere right now. Envoy Su, please calm down. Envoy Su, please calm down. Since you dared to ask the An family for help, I've naturally prepared a great gift. Envoy Su, please look at this woman, Zhao Kuilan. She's that little beast Su Feng's nominal biological mother. Although Su Feng has severed ties with his original family, but this woman is insatiable and unreasonable. I've already secretly had Yu Shaoqin's most beloved youngest son, Su Feng's younger brother, Lin Zihua. Then I spread the word to Yu Shaoqin that Su Feng of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce kidnapped Lin Zihua in retaliation. What real harm can a shrew and her useless brother do to Su Feng? Special Envoy Mingjian Zhao Kuilan is just a smokescreen I use to create chaos. When that shrew goes to the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce hall and starts crying, making a scene, and threatening suicide to attract the attention of all the security guards and Shen Ruobing, I'll plant my secret agent in the Chamber of Commerce's financial core. The deepest pawn, Sun Xuehui, will take advantage of the chaos to sneak into the server room. Sun Xiaoxiao will implant an unbreakable top-tier ransomware Trojan into the Skynet Chamber of Commerce's main server. In just 3 minutes, all of the chamber's financial accounts will be completely frozen, cutting off Shen Ruobing's funding chain. This move, cutting off the source of the problem, is indeed ruthless. Not only that, to ensure absolute safety, I hid Lin Zihua in an abandoned chemical plant on the outskirts of the city. There, I not only laid a massive, heavily armed trap, but also 2 half-step Grandmaster-level assassins from the Anan family. If Su Feng dares to come to rescue him, he will be instantly beaten to a pulp. If he doesn't come, he will just watch helplessly as his nominal brother die a horrible death. Let's see how he'll ever stand in Longcheng again. Ha ha ha. Good, this is my ultimate plan to strangle him, to ruin his reputation and leave him without a burial place. Lin Tiancheng, you old dog, you're truly ruthless. As long as you can kill Su Feng and help our An family swallow up the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce, I guarantee the An family will give you endless wealth and glory. Thank you, Special Envoy Su. That little beast Su Feng is doomed today. System activated. Tianyancha scans for Lin Tiancheng's environmental information from the video. Ding. Tianyancha is starting up, capturing video background, light source, sound wave reflection frequency, air humidity parameters. Scan complete. The signal source has been preliminarily located in an underground air raid shelter in the eastern suburbs of Longcheng. The underground in the eastern suburbs is indeed well hidden. Young Master Lin Tiancheng, that old bastard, is unrepentant and dares to threaten you with such despicable means. Ruobing, I will lead the elite soldiers of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce to turn Longcheng upside down. Even if we have to dig 3 feet into the ground, we will find him and tear him to pieces. Since he has set up this so-called strangulation plan, I will personally go and see what tricks he can pull. Ruobing, you must immediately return to the Chamber of Commerce headquarters to oversee things. Lin Tiancheng's plan is definitely not as simple as what was said in the video. He will definitely target the Chamber of Commerce's internal systems and financial chains. Young Master, with Ruobing here, even if the Heavenly King himself came, he wouldn't be able to touch a single thing about the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. A single penny's worth of money is gone. Today, the skies over Longcheng are destined to be filled with bloodshed and carnage. Su Feng, you heartless little beast, get out here. You don't even acknowledge me as your mother, and now you are even trying to kidnap your own brother, Lin Zihua. Do you have any humanity left? Everyone, come quick. The executives of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce are heartless kidnappers. Madam, please calm down. This is the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. If you continue this unreasonable behavior, we'll call the police. Call them now. Call them. Let the police arrest Su Feng, that ingrate. If he doesn't return Zihua to me, I'll die right here in your Chamber of Commerce gates today. Ah, Zhao Qilan, I told you long ago. This has nothing to do with you. Lin Zihua is missing, and you come to me? Have you lost your mind? Besides you, who else saw your men kidnap Zihua? You're just jealous of your brother. You want our Lin family to die out. You're jealous of a good-for-nothing like him. You think you're worthy of my jealousy? As long as I insert this USB drive that Chairman Lin gave me and implant the ransomware, the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's funds will be completely paralyzed. Then I will be the #1 hero in the revival of Tiancheng Group. System activated. Tianyancha Global Scan. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce internal network abnormal. Tianyancha activated. In-depth, top-level Trojan intrusion alert. Fund chain freezing program activated. As expected, everything collapsed within 2 minutes. Zhao Qilan's erratic behavior below was merely a cover for her real killing move. Lin Tiancheng, your diversionary tactic is far too rudimentary. Young master, something's wrong. Our central financial system has been subjected to an extremely fierce hacker attack. If the cash flow is blocked, our dozens of projects worth hundreds of billions will instantly collapse. This Trojan's encryption level is extremely high. Our Chamber of Commerce's firewall can't stop it at all. They came prepared. Don't panic. I'm here. The sky won't fall. The system pulls up the task reward list. 100 billion in funds. Throw it directly into the firewall's countermeasures program. Use money to destroy this Trojan. The computing power was completely overwhelmed. Ding. Instruction received. The trillion-dollar tycoon's funds have been transformed into a supercomputing torrent, beginning to crush the intrusion source in reverse. Young master, you actually mobilized such a terrifying flow of funds and computing power in an instant. How did you do that? It's just a little trick. Ruobing, go to the server room and arrest that bitch Sun Xiaoxiao. Also notify the security guards downstairs to throw that crazy woman Yu Xiaoqi out the door. If she dares to resist, break her legs. Yes, young master. As for Lin Tiancheng, didn't he kidnap Lin Zihua to the suburban chemical plant and set up a trap for me? Then I'll go meet him and let him see firsthand how his prized trump card is destroyed. I'll crush you into dust. Ha ha ha. Su Feng, you arrogant fool, you finally came. You think you're invincible just because you have some mediocre skills? Today I'm going to turn you into mincemeat. Open the fire and tear it apart. A few scraps of metal dare to hurt me. How laughable. Fine kid, you've been hiding your strength well. But did you think I wasn't on guard? Tiger, leopard, bear, crawler. Kill him. Ha ha ha. It's been a long time since I tasted the blood of a grand master. Kid, your heart is mine now. I'm going to cleave it in two. 2 half-step grandmaster ants dare to bark at me. Today I'll use you as a sacrifice for my dragon elephant polo fist. Die. Ugh. Can you escape? Spare me, Master Su. Spare me. I'm from the N family. You can't kill someone from the An family. I'm the one who kills people from the N family. Activate Tianyancha. Immediately trace the radio signal source of this loudspeaker. I need Lin Tiancheng's absolute coordinates. Tianyancha tracking mode activated. Signal reverse location. Abandoned air raid shelter, 3rd basement level, eastern suburbs of Longcheng. And family's Class A dense concentration point, 5 kilometers from current location. Lin Tiancheng, your death is imminent. Su Qishi, did you hear the gunshots just now? A full 30 heavy machine guns firing simultaneously, plus the combined attack of Master's Tiger Leopard and Bear Horse, that Su Feng is probably a pile of mangled flesh by now. A mere bumpkin from Longcheng dares to challenge the prestige of our An family of Jincheng. He's truly overestimating himself. Once we confirm that kid's death, we'll send people to take over the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. As for that Shen Ruobing, this young master is quite interested in taking him into his inner circle and properly training him. It all depends on Su Qishi's cultivation. From now on, I will be the most loyal Su Feng of the An family. You're not dead? That's impossible. Where are the tiger and leopard gang and the bear gang? I've already sent those two useless dogs to hell to scout the way for you. Now it's your turn. You dare kill members of the Yin family and dare to force your way into the Yin family's secret stronghold. Su Feng, do you know you're declaring war on the entire Yin family of Jincheng? Today, if President Guo will exterminate my entire clan, then I'll first wipe out your entire Yin family. Su Feng, young Master Su, I was wrong. I was really wrong. For the sake of my past promotion, please spare my dog's life. I'll give you all my money to promote me. You promoted me only to make me your scapegoat. You harmed Du Rao to seize power, colluded with foreign forces, and even dare to lay a hand on Ruobing. You beast. Every second you breathe is a pollution to this world. Congratulations, host, for completing the chain suppression mission. The reward for the strangulation and counterkill is ancient dragon elephant essence blood. ED sent. Lin Tiancheng's farce is over. And family, wash your necks clean and wait for me to take your dog lives. Lin Tiancheng's farce is over. And family, wash your necks clean and wait for me to take your dog lives. Detection. This extremely high concentration of unknown biochemical toxin is rapidly spreading. Determined to be Lin Tiancheng's one-kick kill plan. Automatic trigger after death. Lin Tiancheng, that old beast, actually left such a vicious contingency plan before his death. Su Feng, don't go back to the Chamber of Commerce. And you, that traitor? He brought in family experts to seal off the building's ventilation ducts. The ducts are full of poison gas. This is Lin Tiancheng's last move. You absolutely must not come back. As long as you live, the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce will— Han Yu, you vermin. Do you really think I can't pull out my knife? Ding. Emergency real-world mission triggered. Rebellious wrath. The host must rescue Shen Rubing and suppress the rebellion before the toxin completely detonates. Mission reward unknown. President Chen, don't waste your energy. This is the Death's Kiss neurotoxin specially supplied by Anjia in Beijing. The more you circulate your true qi, the faster the toxin erodes your heart meridian. And you traitorous beast. Su Feng has already investigated your smuggling of contraband using the Chamber of Commerce's logistics. I only regret not killing you myself sooner. So what if you investigated? That bastard Su Feng is probably already chopped into beef by Chairman Lin's assassins. Although Chairman Lin is out of contact, his ultimate strangulation plan has been activated. See this? As long as I press the button or don't enter the decryption password within 10 minutes, all thousands of employees in the Chamber of Commerce you will die in extreme pain, bleeding from all 7 orifices. Sign this equity transfer agreement and hand over absolute control of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce to me, and I will give you the antidote. Otherwise, this day next year will be the death anniversary of you, this aloof female CEO. You bunch of shady rats from the gutter. How dare you lay your hands on Su Feng's industry? Warning. Warning. An extremely dangerous emergency has been detected. Alarm source. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce headquarters building in Longcheng. An extremely high concentration of an unknown biochemical toxin has been detected and is rapidly spreading. It has been determined to be Lin Yucheng's ultimate strangulation plan. Automatic trigger mechanism after death. My woman, how many lives do you have? Young master, you're back. How could you still be alive before leaving? Where are the tigers, leopards, and bears? You arrogant brat, die like an ant. You want to leave? Leave your life behind. Now tell me how you want to die. Young master, he just said that the entire ventilation system of the Chamber of Commerce has been implanted with poison gas. If we don't get the decryption code, the people below— Ha 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 ha. Su Feng, do you think you've won? Do you think killing me will save the Chamber of Commerce? You dare to be so arrogant even when you're about to die. Believe me or not, I'll crush your throat right now. You want to kill me? Go ahead and kill me if you dare. Chairman Lin's ultimate strangulation plan. The real killing move isn't with me at all. This poison gas is just an appetizer. Aren't you curious why this building is sealed off? But there's a large group of people in the lobby holding— Are you here with all those media reporters with their long lenses and microphones? Because your biological mother, Zhao Kuilan, and Chairman Lin's illegitimate son, Lin Zihua, are right here in the lobby on the first floor. Lin Zihua has a high-concentration toxic explosive device strapped to his body. Enough to destroy the entire block. Is that it? Then I'll take you downstairs to see how you bunch of clowns are going to kill yourselves. Good heavens, everyone. Come and see my precious son, Su Feng, whom I carried for 10 months and gave birth to with great difficulty. Now he's a high-ranking executive at the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. He's turned his back on his mother. Not only does he not support me, his mother, but he also hired gangsters to break his own brother's leg. Good heavens. Why hasn't this heartless, inhuman ingrate been struck down by lightning yet? Bang! I'll kill myself here today, so the whole society can see this beast's true colors. Ms. Did Su Feng really commit domestic violence against you? What is the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's response? Friends from the media, my brother may have been blinded by this glamorous material life. I don't blame him for breaking my leg. I only beg him to give my mother a way out and stop sending people to hunt us down. Su Feng. So what if you're a good fighter? Today I'll use the dog-like power of public opinion to drown you. Chairman Lin has swallowed up the Chamber of Commerce. I'm the new overlord of Longcheng. Ha ha ha. You little beast. You actually dare to show your face. Now that you're rich, quickly give me 10 million yuan in compensation for emotional distress. Otherwise, I'll have these reporters completely ruin your reputation today. Compensation for emotional distress? Fine. Then let's start by calculating the cost of selling me to Lin Tiancheng as a scapegoat. System activated. Tianyancha infiltrated the Chamber of Commerce's central control system. Project the top-secret recording of Lin Tiancheng's phone call from back then onto the big screen. Top-secret audio data is playing. Ms. As long as you sign this statement, I admit Su Feng is the mastermind behind the embezzlement. This 100,000 yuan in cash is yours. It'll cover the down payment for your youngest son's school district apartment. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lin. Thank you, Mr. Lin. Su Feng is a jinx anyway. It's his good fortune that he can take the blame for you. Don't worry, I'll sign it right away. Even if this little bastard goes to jail and rots in jail, he deserves it. No, this is fake. This is fake. This is a fabricated recording. My goodness, how could I do such a thing? Stop filming. Stop filming. Let me go. Su Feng, you can't do this to me. I'm your mother. You will definitely get your retribution. Su Feng, don't be so smug. You've ruined everything for me. You've ruined the Lin family. Today, let's all die together. See this. This is Angia's special kiss of death, Xuan Ye. Once this liquid is detonated, it will violently vaporize the moment it comes into contact with air. In just 3 seconds, everyone in this building will rot through their intestines and bleed from all 7 orifices. They will all be buried with the Lin family. Ha 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 ha. Biological weapon. Run. The door is locked. Help. System activated at maximum and forcibly unlocked. High concentration detonation signal detected. Dual self-destruct and anti-disassembly program activated. Tianyancha activated. Maximum computing power overload mode. Forcible unlock countdown 1.5 seconds. Long Shangbo has the right to cut off the detonation. Forcible unlock successful. Detonation signal intercepted. Self-destruct program completely locked. Poison source crisis resolved. You trash don't even have the right to die with me. Young Master Su, Grand Master Su, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. It was all that old bastard Lin Tiancheng who forced me. Jin Cheng and Njia threatened me with the lives of my entire family. I was bewitched and cooperated with them in tampering with the logistics channels. I really know I was wrong. Lin Tiancheng forced you and Jia Micro. You used the logistics channels of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce to secretly smuggle contraband for huge profits. You colluded with senior executives to force Ruobing to resign at the meeting. You even tried to use poison gas to kill thousands of people. Which of these incidents wronged you? Traitors only die. Go down this road and repent to your boss, Chairman Lin. It's better to be dead and let the decay of Longcheng end. The internal strife in Longcheng should end. Young Master, please give the order. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce is ready to clear all obstacles for you. Immediately activate Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's highest-level comprehensive counterattack mechanism. First, transfer all ironclad evidence of you and Lin Tiancheng's collusion with foreign entities to the Longcheng police station. Second, mobilize all the Chamber of Commerce's funds. Within 10 minutes, I want all related industries under Lin Tiancheng's name to be suspended from trading and bankrupt. Young master, I will defend Longcheng's rear for you to the death. But the capital is not like Longcheng. The Yin family there is deeply entrenched and has unfathomable power. You must return safely. Amir and family dares not block my path. Wait for me obediently in Longcheng. I'll come back to have breakfast with you after I've crushed the An family. The death knell for the An family of Xincheng has already sounded. That old bastard Lin Tiancheng is utterly useless. And in you, despite all the resources my An family gave him, he's not even a blonde-haired brat. Even that brat couldn't handle Longcheng's industries. Shen Ruohan, that bitch completely blocked them, causing our An family heavy losses. And family head, please calm down. It's good that Lin Tiancheng is dead. All the resources of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce will be yours alone from now on. That arrogant brat Su Hui dared to come to the capital alone. He was simply courting death. Did he really think he could roam freely in the capital with his meager Grandmaster cultivation? I hereby order the full activation of the Ultimate Annihilation Plan and the Core Killing Array. I will ensure this little beast never returns. Don't worry, sir. I have already set up a net in the Manor Square with 300 fully armed heavy mercenaries and 10 Gatling guns. As long as he dares to land, I guarantee I'll turn him into a pile of mud to vent your anger. And family head, look at that in the sky. Good. Sun Zhaoxiao, take your men out and chop him to pieces. Feed him to the dogs. Yes, sir. Today I will use Su Feng's head as my first badge of honor in officially joining the An family corps. Today, the An family will let you experience what is true despair. Su Feng, you've got some nerve. You actually dared to come here to die. Look at you, 300 guns pointed at your head. You're not escaping today. Sun Zhaoxiao, Lin Jicheng's dog. Its owner just died, and it's already eager to come to the capital to lick the An family's boots. Stubborn as a mule. Old Lin was careless and fell for your trick. This is the An family in the capital. Not a place for you to run wild. Kneel down immediately and cripple your cultivation. Maybe I can spare your whole corpse. Kid, don't blame me for being ruthless. Blame yourself for messing with the wrong person. Be smart in your next life. You piece of junk think you can kill me? Since you're courting death, let's all go together. Open fire. Turn him into a sieve. Let's go. Locking on. With close quarters firepower, steel full force analysis, and hidden inspirational assassin skin, Han techniques are laughable. Today, I'll show you true power. Steel Chi defense. This is impossible. Is he human or a ghost? Even a Gatling gun can't penetrate his defense. Now it's my turn. Shadow Division kill. Stop him. Grab him. Hold him off. Trying to escape. Warning. Dark Realm Peak Assassin. Get out. Patriarch. Help. Open the door. I don't want to die. My head. I said traitors only have one path. Death. Young Master Su, you were wrong. It was young Master Wan who forced me. Please spare me. I'm willing to be your slave. Go to hell and explain to Lin Tiancheng. And Wan Shan, come out and die. Su Feng, how dare you attack my An family and slaughter my clan? You are simply a lawless thug. Do you really think the An family is without anyone? You thugs. When your An family colluded with Lin Tiancheng to release biochemical toxins at the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce, attempting to drag thousands of people down with you, why didn't you call yourselves thugs? Today, I'm here to end the An family's lawlessness. Su Feng, do you think you're invincible just because you can fight? Even if you're ruthless, can you still be so heartless as to disregard your own family? Bring him up here. Everyone come and see this unfilial son. I carried him for 10 months and gave birth to him, and not only does he not acknowledge me as his mother, but he also wants to kill me. Su Feng, you ingrate. Su Feng, you ingrate. My blood flows in your veins. If you dare to lay a finger on the An family today, you'll be committing a heinous crime and will be punished by heaven. You should have been strangled at birth. Zhao Kuilan, back in Longcheng, out of consideration for blood ties, I only exposed your sycophantic words about selling your child for personal gain and spared your life. I never expected you to come here to be a shield for the An family. Do you really think I wouldn't dare to kill you? You're talking nonsense, you beast. I'm your mother. You must listen to me. Kneel down before Patriarch An, kowtow. Admit your mistakes, and hand over all the assets of the Heavenly Net Society. Perhaps Patriarch An will show mercy and spare your life. Die. You little beast. Warning, extremely dangerous creature. Vampire. Approaching is advised to be destroyed immediately. You're courting death. No, this can't be. This is the top-grade bloodline Patriarch gave me. I originally intended to spare your life, but since you've lost even the last shred of humanity, then this blood bond is completely severed today. From this day forward, we are strangers, never to meet again. Ah, too cruel. He actually crippled his own mother. This person is a madman, a devil. We can't afford to mess with him. Cut the weeds and eliminate the roots. Being soft-hearted will only bring endless hidden dangers. In this world, only strength is the true measure of power. And Wanshan, this is your trump card. What a ruthless and vicious Su Feng. Using such despicable methods, you're shameless. I feel sorry for you. Today, no one can save you. Ha ha ha. No wonder Lin Tiancheng died at your hands. But do you think the An family has stood strong in the capital for 100 years because of these petty tricks? You're too naive. I summoned the 3 elders to come out of seclusion and kill this scoundrel. Cleanse the An family of its iniquity. You brat, how dare you be so insolent in the An family? Today, I will skin you alive to uphold the prestige of the An family. This day next year will be your death anniversary. Ha ha ha. A half-step Grandmaster. Perfect. I'll use you 3 old dogs to sacrifice to my dragon, Elephant Fist. Let's see who gets their tendons pulled and skinned. Ha ha ha. High-intensity attack detected. Weakness lock function activated. Dragon Elephant Mountain Master. Break my so-called trump card. It's utterly useless before my absolute power. Young Master Su, Grandmaster Su. Spare my life. My An family is willing to submit, willing to hand over all assets. Please don't kill me. I'll be your dog and submit. I don't need any more dogs. I just want your An family completely wiped out of the capital. This is the price for angering me. Young Master, good news from Longcheng. The Tianwang Chamber of Commerce has completely swallowed up all the related industries of the An family and the Lin family. Their capital chain has been completely broken, and all the core members have been taken into custody by the police. Longcheng is now your territory. We won. Well done. Ruobing Jincheng, it's all over here. The An family is gone. My An family's century-old foundation is completely destroyed. I've become a sinner for all time. So, young master, the Black Dragon Merchant Guild has been ordered to arrive at the outskirts of the An family. The remaining forces have been completely wiped out. All major exits from the capital have been sealed off by us. Not even a fly can get out. Get up. How about the casualties? Young Master Su brothers, only a dozen or so were lightly wounded. No one died. However, while cleaning in Wanshan's underground secret chamber, we discovered a top-secret document. It is of great importance. Please take a look. Tianyancha analysis of the document. Tianyancha analysis complete. The document is a strangulation agreement jointly signed by Lin Tiancheng and Wanshan and the Beijing Martial Arts Association. Back then, Lin Tiancheng set a trap. The imprisonment of Du Rao and Xiao Qin's sale of her child for personal gain were both orchestrated and facilitated by the Martial Arts Association. Young Master Su, it turns out that Lin Leogu wasn't just the mastermind. The Jincheng Martial Arts Association was their biggest protector. They treated us like pigs and dogs, manipulating Lin Tiancheng, claiming to be his mentor, and Yu Xiaoqin as their biological mother. They thought they could blackmail us with their ridiculous moral constraints. But little did they know that in my eyes they were nothing more than ants that could be crushed at any moment. Now that they are all dead, since the Beijing Martial Arts Association was also involved in that scheme, I don't mind uprooting them completely and reshuffling the entire capital. And Jia, after all, was a powerful figure in Beijing, yet he was defeated by a mere outsider. So you've already killed Su Feng? Your performance barely qualifies you to be noticed by my Martial Arts Association. Who do you think you are, daring to speak to young Master Su like that? You're just a noisy ant, yet you dare to interrupt. You do have some skill. No wonder you could kill those 3 useless retainers of the An family. But young man, in the capital, if you're a dragon, you have to coil up. If you're a tiger, you have to lie low. Here's 1 million. From today onwards, you are a dog under the command of our Jincheng Martial Arts Association. The Tianwang Merchants Association will have to hand over 80% of its profits every month as protection money for the Martial Arts Association. Kneel down and thank them. This is a blessing you can't earn in 10 lifetimes. Hostile detected. Target weakness lock function activated. Target cultivation. Half-step Grandmaster peak. Weakness. Qi floating on the surface. Defend against emptiness at the Shen Chu acupoint 3 inches below the left rib. 1 million to buy me as a dog. You won't listen to reason, so you'll have to drink the penalty cup. You dare to provoke the Martial Arts Association? You're asking for death. You trash like you don't deserve my submission. Get down. Ah, my Dantian. You actually destroyed my cultivation. I'll spare your dog's life, but go back and tell your Martial Arts Association president to wash his neck and wait. After this, Jincheng, I, Su Feng, will be the one in charge. What's going on? Why does my head hurt so much? It's that woman, the president of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Hey, that little beast Su Feng destroyed Envoy Zhao and still dares to send a woman to Jincheng to buy things. Tonight, I'm going to stomp the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's face into the mud in front of all the big shots in Jincheng. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's grand finale, the 100-year-old mystic Ice Snow Lotus, starts at 50 million, with each bid increment no less than 5 million. 100 million. Wow, the nouveau riche from Longcheng are something else. But our Martial Arts Association has our eye on this. 150 million. 1,500 million. You bitch. You dare compete with me? I'll offer 1 billion. Let's see if your Tianwang Chamber of Commerce really has that much cash flow. The financial strength of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce is beyond the imagination of a frog in a well like you. 2 billion. I'm going to take this Snow Lotus. Anyone who dares to stop me will die. What a cunning, greedy bitch. Do you really think money can make you invincible in the capital? Su Feng, that coward, didn't dare come himself, so he sent you to your death. Kneel down. Kneel down. Today, not only will you not be able to take anything with you, I'll also take I, Shen Ruobing, crawl out of this gate like a bitch. I am the young master's woman and represent his dignity. Even if both my legs are broken, I will never kneel before this trash. You dare to mention the young master's name. You're shameless. I'll cripple you first, and when the young master arrives, you'll all die. You filthy bitch. Host extreme anger detected. Weakness locking function fully activated. Target locked. Who gave you the audacity to touch my woman? You're Su Feng, so you're that arrogant brat who doesn't know his place. There's a path to heaven, but you choose not to. There's no gate to hell, but you insist on barging in. Today, the Martial Arts Association will use your head as a sacrifice. All of you get him. Chop him into mincemeat. Combat support module activated. Enemy weaknesses all marked. A bunch of ants dare to block my way. Ha ha ha. Ha. So you were seriously injured at your last gasp. Die. Young master, be careful. You think you can kill me with your trash? Ding. Extreme cold power fusion complete. Backlash completely removed. Congratulations, host. Your cultivation has successfully broken through to the current realm. Early Grandmaster, above Grandmaster, Great Grandmaster. This is impossible. How old are you? How could you possibly reach the Grandmaster realm? Nothing is impossible in this world. You just wanted to make my woman kneel, didn't you? Dragon elephant wave, like a fist. Die. From this day forward, Jin City will be ruled by the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Those who obey me will prosper. Those who defy me will die. Obey Xiao Hua's decree. Ha ha ha. Obey young Master Su's decree. Remember what you said today. From tomorrow onwards, the core assets of all family forces in Jin City will be unconditionally merged into the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Anyone who dares to outwardly comply but inwardly defy me will suffer the same fate as the Dragon Eye. Tianyancha system activated. Full target scanning in progress. Warning, detected. 3 targets are sending encrypted distress signals using miniature devices. The signal source points to Jin Chengzheng. It seems some people are still ignoring my words. A series of seemingly unrelated phrases. Ugh. Young master, you just forcibly ingested Xuanbing. Has the backlash within Shuilian's body truly been completely suppressed? Ruobing, did you really think you were going to lose me just now? Silly woman, I told you. No one in this world can take my life. The Grandmaster realm is enough for me to sweep through the capital. Young master, you are Rubing's only light in this world. Ruobing's life belongs to you. Even if I were to destroy the entire Chamber of Commerce, I would never allow anyone to harm me. Okay, enough of that. You're in such a hurry for me to return to the branch. Did you find something? Young master, when the Tianwang secret guards took over Lin Tiancheng and the remaining forces of the An family, they cross-referenced the flow of funds over the past 10 years. We discovered a shocking secret. The conspiracy that led you to become homeless back then, and the new type of neurotoxin that Lin Tiancheng tried to use against the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce, all the clues ultimately point to the same place, a heavy industry enterprise on the outskirts of the capital. Its true identity is the underground cancer secretly controlled by the Martial Arts Association, the Yuming Biochemical Pharmaceutical Factory. They are using living people for martial arts biochemical experiments. Yuming Pharmaceutical Factory. What a martial arts association. Back then they caused me to become homeless, and now they are treating human lives like dirt. This blood debt. It's time to settle accounts, young master. Please try me. I'm not very good at cooking, but anything you make is absolutely delicious. Do you remember those pale yellow pills I secretly had someone send you when you had headaches? Remember why you suddenly brought that up? Last night's investigation showed that those pills were actually a trace amount of neurotoxin delaying agent. Lin Tiancheng used it to slowly destroy your nerves back then. I didn't know at the time and only thought it was a painkiller. Ruobing, it's not your fault. Besides, since I awakened my system and broke through to the Grand Master level last night, my meridians have been reshaped. That bit of toxin was long ago burned away by the dragon elephant essence blood. Now I'm immune to all poisons. I just grabbed it at the auction last night. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Young master, do you still remember the red dragonfly that I loved most when I was a child? You are my woman, Su Feng's woman. Of course I remember. This brooch contains one of my chi formations that can withstand a Grandmaster's full force attack. Today, you'd better stay obediently at the Chamber of Commerce and guard the rear. Ding. Triggering the main quest, destroy the Netherworld Pharmaceutical Factory and eliminate the remnants of the biochemical attack. Quest reward, unlock the God-level movement technique. Wind and thunder step. I'll go sweep up the rest of the trash. Go. DJs, open fire. Turn him into mincemeat. You ants trying to shake a tree? Monster. He's a monster. Use rocket launchers. Retreat. You piece of junk trying to stop my dragon elephant Prajna fist? Monsters trained on living people. Today I'll deliver you from this world. Warning, detected large numbers of Grandmaster level mutated beings. Host, beware. Beasts. They're all beasts. Hehehe. You have a perfect experimental subject. Your blood and energy are so vigorous, the master will be very satisfied. Warning, high concentration corrosive nerve gas attack. Automatically activates toxin isolation barrier. Combat successful. Target has a control chip implanted in the back of the neck. Destroy the chip to sever its life. A mere early-stage Grandmaster dares to challenge me? Die. Too weak. You think you can escape? You can't even get your data out of my sight. Tianyancha system forcibly accesses and begins reverse tracing and data decryption. Decryption complete. The final remittance account and recipient of the biochemical agent all point to the top financial power in Yanjing, the ancient martial arts family, Xiao family. No wonder Jin Chengwu dares to be so arrogant. It turns out he has a behemoth in Yanjing backing him up. So what? He dares to mess with me, Su Feng. Even the Heavenly King himself must die. Main quest Phase 1 completed. Data backed up. The exit gates have all been smashed by me. Thank you, benefactor, for saving my life. Run up the stairs. The people from the Skynet Chamber of Commerce are waiting for you at the foot of the mountain. Get out of here. This filthy place shouldn't exist in the world. You were able to destroy the Netherworld Pharmaceutical Factory single-handedly, Su Feng. You do have some skill, but in front of the Zhao family of Yanjing, you are still just a slightly larger grasshopper. Kneel down obediently and hand over the data you just intercepted. Perhaps I can plead with the family head to spare your body. The Zhao family of Yanjing, you only know how to hide in dark corners and engage in these shady schemes. Seeing your self-righteous faces reminds me of Lin, whom I just killed. That old dog Tiancheng on the surface is my mentor, spouting righteousness and morality. But behind the scenes, he treats everyone, including me, as pawns in his ambition. Lin Tiancheng paid a heavy price for his hypocrisy, and your Shao family not only used him to develop biochemical toxins, but now you dare to send people to provoke me. Today, Lin Jicheng's fate of dying a mangled death will be your fate. How dare you, a mere local bumpkin, insult the dignity of the Zhao family? Spare my breath. Torture me to extract the data. No, impossible. How could you be so strong? You can't kill me. I am the Zhao family of Yanjing. Wash your necks and wait for me. Ruobing's distress signal was forcibly cut off. You're courting death. Who are you people, daring to be on the territory of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce? No wonder he could swallow up the capital's industries. That face and figure are truly top-notch. I am Xiao Kuang, the special envoy of the Zhao family of Yanjing. Oh dear, President Shen, the floor of your Chamber of Commerce is too slippery. You actually broke my Zhao family's ancestral treasure. This is priceless. How do you plan to compensate me? You broke something and now you're trying to extort me. Is this how shameless the Zhao family of Yanjing is? Enough of your nonsense. You broke my Zhao family's treasure. I demand 10 billion in cash compensation immediately. Remember not only that, but you also have to kneel down and kowtow to me in front of everyone and submit. Serve me well tonight, or I will raze your lousy Chamber of Commerce to the ground today. You're dreaming. My Tianwang Chamber of Commerce only obeys young master Su Feng. If you want me to submit first, ask my young master if he agrees. Ha ha. That bastard Su Feng, who sprang from who knows where, is probably already chopped into mincemeat by my Xiao family's inspection team outside the Netherworld Moon Arena. You still expect him to come and save you? Bullshit. You dare insult young Master Su. You dare disrespect the mistress? I'll kill you. You mere ant. You dare bark at me. I'll kill Du Rao. You won't listen to reason. You'll have to drink the penalty cup. Since that piece of trash Su Feng isn't here, I'll start with you today and show you what it means to wish you were dead. Warning. Highest level physical threat encountered. The Skynet Chamber of Commerce's ultimate defense system has been activated. Safe zone under emergency isolation. Coward, you think you can survive by hiding in this iron shell. Smash it open. I'm going to skin this bitch alive. Young Master Su Feng, you absolutely can't be in trouble. Connect now. Connect now. If Ruobing loses even a single hair, I'll make your entire Zhao family of Yanjing pay with your lives. Su Feng, this road is your road to the underworld. We've completely blocked the communication signals here. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one will come to save you. Die. Activation warning. High-risk energy field detected. The Heavenly Eye system has been forcibly activated and is scanning the array nodes. Analysis complete. The location of the array eye has been locked. Playing with arrays is trash in front of me. Break it. This is impossible. How could you see through my killing array at a glance? Array eye. Stop him. I'm in a hurry. You can die now. Ruobing, wait for me. A bunch of trash, get out of my way. Young master is here. Shen Ruobing, are you ready to face hell? Give me that final blow. Young master, you're that piece of trash, Su Feng. Haha, you've come at the perfect time. Saves me from searching everywhere for you. Since you've delivered yourself to my doorstep today, I'll make you two a pair of scoundrels destined for the same fate. Die. Dare to touch my woman. Even the Heavenly King himself can't protect her. Young master, you're finally back. Young master, this is a backlash of your essence and blood. To save me, you overexerted yourself again. Young master, 13 years ago you gave me a life. Now even if I exhaust all my cultivation, I will never let you get hurt. Everything I, Shen Ruobing, have is already yours. Thank you for your hard work, Ruobing. It's so good to have you here. As long as young master is safe, Ruobing is willing to do anything. Today it's done. Lin Tiancheng, The remnants of the remnants have been wiped out. The Yan family has been eliminated. Tomorrow, follow me to crush the Xiao family of Yanjing. I will let those self-important tycoons know the consequences of provoking me, Su Feng. Annihilation of both body and soul. Ruobing, to suppress the backlash within me. You actually exhausted your years of painstakingly cultivated true energy. Do you know the consequences of doing so? Young master, Ruobing's life was given to you. What is mere cultivation? As long as young master is safe, even if I become a cripple, I will be willing. Nonsense. How can my woman become a cripple? I not only want you to recover completely, but I also want you to be stronger than before. System, do you have any high-level cultivation techniques that can quickly repair meridians and enhance cultivation? Ding! Host's needs have been detected. A top-tier dual cultivation auxiliary technique has been selected for you. The Supreme Ice Condensation Technique is perfectly suited to Shen Rubing's physique. Price: 5,000 counterattack points. Redeem now. The Supreme Ice Condensation Technique has been issued. The host can use true qi to guide the technique to imprint it into the target's body. Ruobing, calm down and focus your mind. Follow my true qi circulation. I will now reshape your meridians. Young master, patriarch, something terrible has happened. A great disaster has occurred. What kind of behavior is this? What exactly happened? Did Xiao Kuang in Jinsheng already take the head off that bastard named Su Feng? No. The Netherworld biochemical pharmaceutical factory has been completely destroyed. That's impossible. Xiao Kuang is a half-step grandmaster. How could that bumpkin from Beijing cripple him with a single punch? Su Feng, how dare you destroy my Xiao family's century-old foundation? Father, quickly call the private doctor. Prepare a car and take him to the top intensive care unit at Yanjing First Hospital. Father cannot be harmed. Second brother. Father is currently seriously ill and in a coma. A country cannot be without a ruler for a day, and a family cannot be without a head for a day. From today onwards, all affairs of the Zhao family will be fully taken over by me. The eldest son, eldest brother, you're wrong. Father usually values me the most, and I control the most core industries. Why should you take over? The Xiao family prepare to face hell. According to Tian Yancha's intelligence update, Xiao Tianxi, the eldest son of the Zhao family in Yanjing, and his second son, Xiao Tianyu, have completely broken ties. They are currently vying for control of the Zhao family's financial assets and underground forces. The Zhao family's defense system has a huge vulnerability. With the old dog Xiao gone, these petty thugs are already starting to fight amongst themselves. It's quite a show. Since they are internally vulnerable, we will take advantage of this and dismantle them from within, tearing them apart piece by piece. Ruobing understands. I have already mobilized the 120 billion yuan of liquid funds in the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's accounts overnight, breaking it down into smaller amounts so that we can launch a devastating attack on the Zhao family's core industries in the Yanjing financial market at any time. Young master, our original plan was to directly eliminate them at the Zhao family manor today. Now it seems the situation has hardened. While invading would be satisfying, it's too easy. They know the Zhao family is a behemoth deeply entrenched in Yanjing. I want to do more than just physically eliminate them. I want to tear them apart inch by inch by exploiting their most prized power and wealth. Okay, let's deal with them. We'll take 12 elite shadow warriors and secretly head to Yanjing. This time, I'll make the Zhao family watch their empire crumble in despair. Someone's panicking. What's the big deal? I'll hold it up. There's an extremely large and mysterious overseas fund that's frantically buying up and shorting our Xiao family's core stocks. Moreover, our intelligence network in Yanjing has discovered that Jin Cheng Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's Shen Roping. He's really asking for trouble. That Su Feng ruined our Xiao family's hard work. I was just worried about not being able to find him for revenge. If any woman dares to come to Yanjing, I'll start with her. 3 elders, immediately take men to the Yanjing branch of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce and smash that chamber down. Seize the money to bolster our capital against the second in command. As for Shen Ruobing, capture her alive. Tonight I'll show her who owns Yanjing. Continue selling. Don't give them any breathing room. I'll make the Zhao family's market value evaporate by another 20 billion within 10 minutes. Oh, you're Shen Ruobing, the #1 female CEO of Longcheng. You really are a beauty. No wonder the young master specifically requested you alive. The Zhao family's dog dares to come to my Tianwang Chamber of Commerce and cause trouble. Get out. A mere early-stage grandmaster dares to bark in front of us, 3 half-step grandmasters. Surrender obediently and come back to the Zhao family to serve the young master. Maybe then we can leave you with a whole corpse. Brothers, let's go. Touch a single hair on his head, and I'll have your entire clan executed. Ha ha ha, you're that Su Feng. Don't think you're invincible just because you're a grandmaster. The 3 of us half-step grandmasters working together might not be afraid of you. Even if we form a formation, you trash who can't even control your own true energy. Ding host, combat weakness lock function activated. Target's fatal weakness marked. Dragon Elephant Gang Luo Fist. Clean this up. This rusty smell is too awful, young master. This is all the experimental data intercepted from the Netherworld Biochemical Pharmaceutical Factory and the surveillance footage of Zhao Tianxi's plot against Zhao Tianyu that our Chamber of Commerce Intelligence Network just collected. Money laundering ledgers are good. Zhao Tianxi isn't trying to annex us. I'll let him taste the bitterness of disgrace first. Activate top-level hacking function. Bypass all firewalls and directly access the public network and major mainstream media servers of Yanjing. Command received. Top-level hacking function activated. Breaking through Yanjing's network security defenses. Breakthrough successful. Data packaging completed. Forcibly copying the target screen. Progress 30%, 70%, 100%. Let the whole of Yanjing see the true colors of these hypocrites. The game begins. Who did this? Su Feng. It must be Su Feng, that beast. He dared to ruin me. I'll kill him. Men, go to underground base No. 3 immediately. Release all those unfinished Batch 0 semi-finished biomonsters that haven't completely gone out of control. Surround them. Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. I'll tear Su Feng to shreds. Yanjing time 9 p.m. Expose the scandal of the Zhao family made by Yuming bioengineering throughout the city. Ha ha ha. Zhu Feng, weren't you supposed to be a great fighter? Weren't you supposed to be able to punch a grandmaster to death? These monsters have fused with the genes of the Siberian bear. Because of the strongest alloy skeleton, each one is no less powerful than a grandmaster at the peak. I'll see how you die today. Ha ha ha. And you think you can stop me with a bunch of failed junk? Zhao Tianxi, you know nothing about true power. Stand here and don't move. When a little blood splatters on your clothes, it's the 2nd level of the young master's Dragon Elephant Fist. Qianlong emerging from the abyss. Break it for me. Quick retreat. Drive away. Humph. Don't tell me which hospital or ward Zhao the old dog is in now. If you say one wrong word, I'll crush your bones inch by inch. In the VIP ward on the 18th floor of the top floor of Yanjing First Hospital. Please, let me go. If Bing leaves, let's go see Zhao Lao go off. Don't kill me, Su Feng. I'll give you half of the Zhao family's assets. Please, killing you is too easy for you. I want you to witness firsthand how your proud Zhao family is crushed, inch by me. Ding detects host severely injures enemy leader, triggering main storyline chain. Assets wiped out, all resistance forces. Mission reward, massive luck points. System shop fully upgraded. Ultimate suppression, just what I wanted. Old man, I never thought you'd have this day. Tianxi, that good-for-nothing, is dead. Now only I can make decisions for the Zhao family. You rebellious son, leading troops to force the palace. Do you want to rebel? Rebellion is called following the will of heaven. Occupying the position of family head for so many years, even that unknown good-for-nothing illegitimate son is more favored than me. Now you're a cripple. Hurry up and hand over the family head's mark and the highest key of the Swiss bank. Young master, this is the Zhao family, one of the 4 great families of Yanjing. They're just a bunch of beasts, dogs fighting each other. They attacked us first and are now closing in on the Zhao family's internal financial system in Yanjing. Their firewall has been breached, and they are locking offshore accounts and Swiss bank funds. Once locked, they are beginning forced transfers. My patience is limited. Where is the key? It's in the hidden compartment under the bed. The password is heaven-sent birthday. Ha ha ha. With just these few pieces of junk, Su Feng. So what if you're a grandmaster? I now hold the Zhao family's billions in assets. If I release a single dark flower stone, assassins from all over the world will come tearing you apart like mad dogs. You and the woman beside you will have no chance of escape. Identity verification is impossible. This is impossible. The system is malfunctioning. This is definitely malfunctioning. Where is the money? Where are the Zhao family's billions in assets? Don't bother looking. What you have is just a worthless card. The Zhao family is bankrupt. It was you. You did it. You devil. Give me back my money. Give me back my throne. Kill him. Kill him at all costs. Who? The Zhao family is finished. All is finished. Ding. Congratulations, host. You have completed the main quest chain mission, the ultimate suppression mission, and obtained 100,000 luck points. Do you want to consume luck points to forcibly break through to the third level of the Dragon Elephant Wave Fist? Clean up the mess and see what this old dog is hiding. Young master, this totem belongs to a hermit sect. The biochemical experiments of the Zhao family's level are definitely not something that the technology and financial resources of the secular world can support. The power fluctuations in this jade slip far exceed the scope of a grandmaster. Young master, I'm sorry, I've been hiding something from you. What have you been hiding from me? Your identity as a high-level martial arts successor, or the complicated family background behind you? You saw it all long ago. Every time you mobilized your true chi, the cultivation methods all bear traces of ancient inheritance. Do you really think I, the young master, am blind? Tell me, what exactly does the totem on this jade slip represent? It's the highest totem of the reclusive sect, the Blood Soul sect. My family was once a vassal of the Blood Soul sect in the mortal world. Back then, due to family circumstances, I was betrothed to the young sect master of the Blood Soul sect as a cultivation vessel. It was you who saved me in that heavy snow 13 years ago. From that moment on, my life belonged to you. I cultivated desperately, established the Heavenly Net Merchant Guild, and frantically amassed wealth. All so that one day I would have the means to resist the Blood Soul sect. I dare not tell you because the Blood Soul sect's foundation is too terrifying. It contains peerless old monsters who surpass even grandmasters. I'm afraid I'll implicate you. You better remember this. From the day you called me young master, you, Shen Ruoxu, are my woman, Su Feng's woman. What do I care about hidden sects? What do I care about the Blood Soul sect? Anyone who dares touch my woman, Su Feng's woman, I'll uproot their entire sect and slaughter their entire family, young master. The Shen family's wicked daughter, the Blood Soul sect's special envoy, has arrived. Get out of this building immediately and kneel down to receive the decree. You've come looking for death quite quickly. A mere ant from the mortal world dares to look this special envoy in the eye. Where is that wicked daughter of the Shen family? Tell her to get out here. Old dog, you're barking on my rooftop in the middle of the night. Do you think you've lived too long? Ha ha ha, ignorant child. You think, in this mortal world, ruling as king is considered invincible. Today, this special envoy will show you the true difference between immortals and mortals. Young master, be careful. That's the Blood Soul sect's ultimate technique, the blood transformation great handprint. Half-step martial king, I'll use you as a sacrifice for my new fist technique. High energy body attack detected. Analyzing weakness. Analysis failed. Power gap too large. Host is advised to activate the violent crushing mode. Shadow shock domain. Break. What kind of evil technique is this? You're clearly only at the mid-stage of Grandmaster. How could you unleash such terrifying power? Your true energy. Your true energy actually contains the aura of an ancient divine beast. The dead don't need to know this. So arrogant bastard, forcing me to use my trump card. I'll tear you to pieces. Ha ha ha. Young master, as you instructed, the Zhao family's billions in assets have been fully consolidated and seamlessly transferred into the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce's fund pool. The large and small families of Yanjing downstairs were terrified after learning of the Zhao family's destruction and Yun Otian's annihilation by your single punch. They're just a bunch of opportunists. Those who obey me prosper, those who defy me perish. This is a warning from young master Yun Otian before his death. Blood Soul Sect, since you've already extended your reach into the mortal world and still want to touch my people, Then we should settle this score properly. Ding detected host completely. The castration of the mortal world triggered a new absolute order. Gods and hermits alike were unstoppable. Even Buddhas were slain. Ruo Bing said, "Yanjing is too small, young master. I'm informing all the elites of the Heavenly Net Merchant Guild to prepare for the coming storm. If the hermit sects don't come, fine. But if they dare to attack, I'll storm their gates and show them who the true god of this world is." The overdraft of Yuna Ocean's dragon elephant essence blood was too great. The yang qi within his body was becoming uncontrollable. The system detected a slight disturbance in the host's dragon elephant essence blood. It was recommended that the host immediately regulate their breathing. To avoid exacerbating the backlash of the protective energy, "Young master, I deserve to die. I have disturbed you, young master, but the situation is urgent, and I have no choice but to report. The Tianwang Chamber of Commerce has now completely taken control of Yanjin. What could possibly make you so panicked? Just now, our informant planted on the outskirts of Yanjing sent over top-secret intelligence. The outer elder of the Blood Soul sect, named Old Ghost Drywood, has led over 100 elite members of the sect to secretly infiltrate the abandoned cemetery on the outskirts. The outer elder of the Blood Soul sect. They arrived so quickly. Not only that, Old Ghost Drywood is extremely cunning. He didn't directly attack the Chamber of Commerce, but instead laid down an extremely bizarre trap in the abandoned cemetery. According to monitoring equipment, the Blood Fiend array is operating wildly, constantly releasing a very special true energy fluctuation throughout the entire Yanjing city area. This true energy wave has no effect on ordinary people, but it seems to carry a strong directionality. Ruobing, what's wrong? Young master, I'm fine, just a little tired. Ding. System detected that the cauldron restriction in the target person Shen Ruobing's body has been activated by the high-frequency steam wave from the outside. The restriction is frantically devouring her life force. It is estimated that in 3 hours, her meridians will be broken, and she will be completely crippled. What a blood soul sect. If they can't beat someone head-on, they resort to such despicable methods. Duan, the one who came to torment me, is that withered old dog. He's courting death, young master. This restriction was personally planted by the Blood Soul Sect Master. You just went through a great battle. Don't waste your inner energy for me. Shut up. You're my woman. Without my permission, not even the King of Hell can take your life. A mere Blood Soul Sect's worthless restriction dares to be so presumptuous in front of me. Lei Hu, I order the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce to enter a state of highest alert and seal off all roads leading out of Yanjing. Not even a fly is allowed to escape. Your subordinate obeys. Should we immediately send people to besiege the ruined Keelan Garden? No need for those bastards. Since they're coming for me, I'll go and meet them myself. Tonight, I'll use the head of that withered old dog to appease the darkness of this city. I'll take you to the secret room to heal first. After tonight, the Blood Soul sect will cease to exist. No, young master. Although your dragon elephant true chi is domineering, the Blood Soul sect's cauldron restriction, connected to the Earth's veins, as long as the Blood Fiend array continues to operate, the restrictions will relentlessly retaliate. Young master has already exhausted too much of his life essence for me. If he were to forcibly break the restrictions for my sake, he would suffer extremely severe backlash. I absolutely cannot become his weakness. The Blood Soul sect only wants me, the Ding Hall member. As long as I take the initiative to offer a sacrifice at the abandoned cemetery to quell the wrath of the withered old ghost, young master will be safe. The recently pacified Yanjing will also be spared from widespread destruction. President Shen, young master instructed you that you need absolute rest now, and no one can disturb you. I know this, but I have an extremely important confidential document that I need to retrieve from the vault downstairs. You must guard this place and not allow anyone to enter and disturb young master. But young master, what? Do I not even have the right to access a single document now? Do I need to teach you the rules of the Heavenly Net Chamber of Commerce again? Teach you? Your subordinate wouldn't dare. Mr. Shen, please go ahead. You're just one step away. Once you step out of this door, where are you going, young master? I'm just going to handle some trivial matters of the Chamber of Commerce. Trivial matters. Forcibly sealing your acupoints and severing your meridians just to hide from me and go to that dilapidated cemetery to die. Young master, the Blood Soul sect's foundation is too terrifying. I can't let you. For me, who do you think you are? Do you think that if you die, I will let the blood soul sect off the hook? Listen to me clearly. Shen Ruobing's life, from the moment you knelt before me, belongs only to me, Su Feng. If heaven wants to kill you, I will defy heaven. If the blood soul sect wants me, I will slaughter their entire clan. Young master, if you dare to do something foolish behind my back again, I will never let you off lightly. Now come back with me. Young master, it hurts so much. My meridians feel like they're about to break. With me here, they won't break. System activated. Heavenly eye check. Lock onto the core of this bullshit prohibition. Ding. Heavenly eye check activated. Scanning the target's body. Meridian network scan complete. The forbidden core has been locked, located deep within the target's heart meridian and connected to the Earth's killing intent. To forcibly break through, the host must protect their heart meridian with high-level true qi and instantly destroy the source of poison. Warning, this action will severely deplete the host's qi. So what if the host's qi is depleted? Even if I have to give my life today, I will smash these chains. Break them. A mere poison dares to obstruct my dragon elephant body, which can suppress all things. Young master, I can't feel that demon's mark anymore. Rubing, this life belongs to you for all eternity. I said no one can take you from my hands. You rest here. Since the Blood Soul sect dares to extend their claws, I will chop off their claws along with their entire arms. Young master, where are you going? To kill people in the suburbs. In my dictionary, Su Feng, there is no such thing as a grudge that lasts overnight. Ha ha ha. Calculating the time, the cauldron restriction in that girl's body should have been completely activated. Having endured unbearable agony, this elder will see how long he can last. The elder is a master strategist. As long as he captures that supreme cauldron, the sect master will surely be richly rewarded. The elder's promotion to inner sect is just around the corner. Of course, once Shen Ruoxun obediently crawls over and begs for mercy, I'll first drain him dry before I go and crush that damned Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Want to crush the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce? No need for such trouble. I'll personally deliver myself to your doorstep. You are Su Feng. This is impossible. Shen Ruobing's restriction has activated. Not only, you dare to come here alone, even though you haven't had your true energy drained. A mere broken formation and a few sewer rats dare to touch my woman. Old ghost withered wood. Have you thought about how you're going to die? Arrogant brat. Since you're so eager to die, this elder will grant your wish. Disciples, listen to my command. Activate the Blood Fiend Annihilation formation immediately. Chop him into mincemeat. Ha 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 ha. You think this trash formation can trap me? Dragon Elephant Polo Fist, 3rd level. Dragon Elephant Skybreaker. No. How is this possible? What kind of monster are you? Your cultivation is definitely more than a grandmaster. Now you want to leave? Too late, you little beast. Do you really think I'm afraid of you? Come to hell with me. I'll withstand your physical attacks. You're not human. You talk too much nonsense. My Dantian, my century-long cultivation. Ding target detected carrying a high-density encrypted information carrier. System decryption function activated. Decryption successful. Congratulations, host. You have obtained the hidden coordinates of the Blood Soul Sect's mountain gate. Top secret intelligence has also been intercepted. The Blood Soul Sect is attempting to use Shen Ruobing's cauldron physique as the array core to completely extract the dragon vein energy of Yanjing in order to help their sect leader break through to the Martial King realm. Extracting the Yanjing earth vein. What a huge throat. Unfortunately, you've messed with the wrong person. Su Feng, don't be so smug. Our sect leader he will definitely take you down there. I'll send you down there first and wait for him. Lei Hu will gather all the elites of the Tianwang Chamber of Commerce. Prepare heavy weapons and helicopter formations, and tomorrow morning, follow me to massacre the Blood Soul Sect. I am a cauldron that will bring disaster. The Blood Soul Sect is trying to drain the dragon vein of Yanjing. As long as I stay by his side, those hidden sects will pounce on me like mad dogs. I can't implicate the young master. I absolutely can't. Young master, why did you come back so soon? Packing your bags in the middle of the night? Where are you going? I just removed the restriction and you want to run away from home. Young master, don't worry about me. My physique is special. Staying here will only bring trouble. You have brought endless disaster to the Heavenly Net Merchant Guild. I will leave the Blood Soul Sect's sight, and only then will you be able to shut up. Remember, Shen Ruoxue is my woman, Su Feng's woman. The words fear and being implicated are not in my dictionary. But the hidden CA sect's foundation is terrifying. You already overdrawn your life essence to save me. What is a mere blood soul sect? If they dare to extend their claws, I will chop them all off. Even if the sky falls, I, Su Feng, will hold it up for you. Don't be afraid. I'm here. You just pulled out the restriction. Your source is empty. Don't move around. I will strengthen your foundation and replenish your energy. Don't cry. Ding, the system is using high-level true thoughts. 30% to 80% corrosion. Repair complete. Target source stabilized. Young Master Ruobing's life is yours for all eternity. Master Su has ordered that not a single remnant of the Blood Soul Sect be spared. Kill them all. Who dares to trespass into the Blood Soul Sect stronghold? They're courting death. Master Su, the eastern suburbs stronghold has been cleared. Other squads have also sent reports of victory. All of the Blood Soul Sect's peripheral forces in Yanjing have been wiped out. Well done. Notify everyone to return to headquarters to replenish ammunition. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., follow me straight to the heart of the enemy. Young master, leave the rear to me. Go with peace of mind. I will block all communication channels in Yanjing and prevent anyone from interfering with your operations. Wait for me to return for breakfast? Master Su, all squads are in position and ready to depart at any time. Target Blood Soul Sect. Departing from the Soul Sect's mountain gate, the sect's protective array is activated. Lei Hu is giving them a little greeting gift. Open fire. Ha ha ha. You really think you can shake the foundation of my hidden ZA sect with a few pieces of worldly junk? This protective array is an ancient inheritance. Even if you bring a nuclear bomb, you can't break it. Know your place and quickly hand over that top-grade cauldron, Shen Ruobing. I'll drain it dry, and maybe I'll have the mercy to leave you a whole corpse. You're asking for death. Ding. System. Weakness locking function activated. Scanning the array structure. Scan complete. The array eye is located 3 meters directly above the light source. Ah, impossible. You shattered an ancient array with one punch. What is your cultivation level? People don't need to know so much. 4 guardians, stop him. Form the bloodthirsty killing array and grind him into mincemeat. Form the array. You little beast, turn into pus in the killing array. A few ants dare to block my way? Monster. He hasn't even activated his protective true energy. First, second, third sect leader, help. You go down and join them too. Old dog, it's your turn. Su Feng, this is what you forced me to do. Today, even if I lose all my luck, I will drag you down with me. Ha 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 ha. Su Feng, die. Blood Soul Ancient Corpse, tear him to pieces. He can't possibly rely on this pile of broken copper. It's absolutely impossible for him to use my trump card. Ah, let me go. Listen carefully. Shen Ruobing is my woman, Su Feng's woman. These reclusive sects hiding in the gutter, who dares to lay a finger on them? This is their fate. Lei Hu, Master Su Lei Hu, has taken complete control of the Blood Soul Sect. Those who resist will be killed without mercy. Confiscate all their treasure pavilions and cultivation manuals, and transport them back to the Heavenly Merchant Guild. Yes, brothers, search for them. Ding. Congratulations, host. You have completed the hidden mission of crushing the reclusive sects. Reward. Obtained a top-grade Spirit Stone Mine coordinate card multiplied by 1, obtained a high-level storage ring multiplied by 1, and received 500,000 negative emotion points. High-level storage ring? This is a good thing. I won't have to carry so many bags when I go out anymore. Master Su, we found this in Shirley's secret room. It seems to be The map shows several red dots. The Blood Soul Sect is just one of the outermost ones. This is a map of the deeper cultivation world. It seems the waters beyond the mortal realm are deeper than I imagined. But so what? I'll kill them one by one and head home. Young master, you're finally back. You're not injured, are you? I told you. The mere blood soul sect can't hurt you. From now on, you're free. There are no more restrictions, and no one will dare to mess with you. Ruobing doesn't want freedom. Ruobing only wants to be the young master's person for life. Ding! A new high-energy source has been detected rapidly approaching the airspace of Yanjing. Danger level. Extremely lethal. Please prepare for battle.